Sister wives. Kody breaks silence, shares which wife is responsible for the family's financial woes. In a surprising and emotional revelation, Sister Wives star Kody Brown has finally broken his silence over the financial turmoil that has plagued the Brown family in recent years. With fans long speculating about the root of the family's mounting debts, lifestyle changes, and shifting dynamics, Kody's recent statements have shed new light on the internal struggles that have remained hidden behind the scenes. Now he's naming who he believes is most responsible for their financial chaos, and it's sparking a fresh wave of drama in the already fractured plural family. Cracks in the foundation. The Brown family first gained fame for their unconventional lifestyle and close-knit bonds, despite the challenges of polygamy. For years, viewers watched Kody and his four wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin, navigate the complexities of plural marriage while raising their 18 children across multiple homes. But as the seasons rolled on, the unity that once seemed like their greatest strength slowly began to unravel. Tensions, jealousy, and diverging goals created emotional distance between Kody and his wives. One by one, the relationships faltered. Christine left first, followed by Janelle and then Mary. Robin remained the last woman standing by Kody's side. But while the emotional breakdowns made headlines, financial fractures quietly built up in the background, and now they're being exposed more than ever. Kody speaks out, "We were living beyond our means." In a raw and candid moment, Kody admitted that the family had been living a fantasy for too long. "We were living beyond our means," he confessed. Keeping 4 separate households, raising that many kids, paying for food, school, clothing, and private expenses, it added up. "We were always one step behind financially." He pointed to their move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff as a major turning point. What was supposed to be a fresh start became a logistical and financial nightmare. "The Flagstaff move drained us," Kody said. "We bought land we couldn't develop fast enough. We were paying rent and mortgages at the same time. It was a recipe for disaster." The blame game begins. But what really shook fans was when Kody named names. He specifically pointed the finger at one wife he believes created a ripple effect that damaged their financial standing beyond repair. "I love all my wives, even now, but if I'm being honest, it was Robin's house that really tipped the scale," Kody said bluntly. "We bought that big house in Flagstaff, and it strained everything. We had just moved, the rest of the family was scattered in rentals, and suddenly we were putting all our resources into one property." According to Kody, Robin wanted a permanent home, stability for her children, and a sense of security. And while her wishes were understandable, Kody now admits they were not financially equipped to fulfill them. "It was a beautiful home, yes, but we weren't ready for it," he said. "It made the other wives feel abandoned and made it harder to balance our collective needs." Robin's defense: "I wanted stability, not luxury." Following Kody's claims, Robin was not silent. She offered her side of the story, emphasizing that her motivations were never about luxury or favoritism, but about necessity. "My kids needed a home. We had been bouncing around so much," she explained tearfully. "I just wanted them to feel settled. I didn't ask for a mansion, I asked for a roof over their heads where they could feel safe." She also denied being the cause of the family's downfall. "It's not fair," Robin said. "We all made decisions together. Kody signed off on everything. Don't put this all on me." Mary and Janelle react. Though both Mary and Janelle have exited the marriage, they too have had their say on the matter. Janelle, known for her level-headedness, didn't hide her frustration. "We all had to make sacrifices," she said. "But I could see how the financial decisions were not being made with the whole family in mind. Robin's house was a mistake, and I said so at the time." Mary, who had long felt emotionally distant from the rest of the family, took a more diplomatic approach. "We were all part of the problem," she admitted. "We lived a very public life. There were pressures to keep up appearances, to live a certain way for the cameras. We lost touch with our roots." Christine's "I told you so" moment. Christine, the first wife to leave, has been thriving in her new life and didn't hesitate to chime in either. "I saw the writing on the wall," she said. "When we moved to Flagstaff, nothing made sense financially. I knew we couldn't sustain that lifestyle. I knew it would all come crashing down. She added that she felt relieved to no longer be involved in the financial mess. It's a blessing to be out of it. I don't have to worry about those decisions anymore. The business ventures that backfired. Part of the family's financial plan had always been centered on entrepreneurial efforts, from Mary's bed and breakfast to Robin's online jewelry and clothing boutique, my sister-wife's closet. But as time passed, many of these businesses faltered. My sister-wife's closet was supposed to be a family venture, Kody said. But it didn't bring in what we hoped. It became more of a money pit than a moneymaker. The failure of these businesses to generate consistent income only added to the mounting pressure. Appearances, book deals, and reality show payments helped for a while, but they weren't enough to sustain 4 households. Life after financial fallout. Now that the family is effectively split, each former wife has taken a different path, both emotionally and financially. Janelle has turned to independent ventures and social media promotions. Christine is newly remarried and focused on her blended family and brand partnerships. Mary is focusing on self-discovery and running her own business ventures. Robin, meanwhile, remains with Kody and is trying to hold on to the remnants of what once was a united family. For Kody, the unraveling has been both humbling and painful. I thought I was leading a family toward a shared dream, he reflected. But somewhere along the way, I lost track of what was real and what was a fantasy. Fans react to the financial finger-pointing. Viewers of Sister Wives have had mixed reactions to Kody's recent claims. Some applaud his honesty, believing it's about time the root of the family's struggles was acknowledged. Others see it as another instance of Kody failing to take responsibility. I'm shocked he's blaming Robin when he was the one signing off on everything, one fan commented online. He has always favored her and now he's throwing her under the bus? Others sympathize with Robin. She wanted a home for her kids. How is that wrong? Kody should have managed things better, another fan posted. A wake-up call? While the financial unraveling of the Brown family may be painful to watch, it serves as a cautionary tale for those who live life in the public eye and attempt to maintain large, complex households without sustainable foundations. Kody, in one of his more introspective moments, admitted, "Maybe we thought we were stronger than we really were. Maybe we thought the show would last forever. But life doesn't work that way." He added, "I just hope my kids learn from this. I hope they know that love and family should never come second to money, appearances, or pride."